time is 11:20 a.m. Good morning. And the news headline: Abia bandits have taken over cattle market. Lawmaker cries. The news in full. The lawmaker representing Umuneochi State constituency in the Abia State House of Assembly, Oke Igwe, yesterday at the resumed plenary, drew the attention of the House to the menace of bandits he alleged have taken over the cattle market at Lokpanta in his constituency. Igwe, who raised the issue under a matter of urgent public importance, alleged that kidnappers, bandits, and armed robbers has besieged his constituency, explaining that the security challenge has worsened and is instilling fears in his constituents. According to him, the perpetrators of the nefarious activities in Umuneochi now use Lokpanta cattle market as their base from where they unleash terror on innocent citizens. He therefore prayed that the House, among others, should mandate the State Commissioner of Police and the Army Commander in the area to ensure that lives and properties in the people were protected, to mandate the security heads in the area to urgently restore the security checkpoints along the vital points and to add more men to their patrols. He also urged that the House should invite the executive chairman of Umuneochi local government area to explain his challenges leading to the dwindling security situation at Lokpanta cattle market in particular and the local government area in general. And this is the words from a lawmaker representing a constituency in Abia State House of Assembly, Oke Igwe, where he has alleged that bandits are actually taking over the cattle market there, and he has raised this issue under the matter of urgent public importance, saying that kidnappers and others are already perpetrating evil acts, saying that their nefarious activity is becoming to unleash terror on innocent citizens of the state. He therefore prayed the House of Assembly, among others, also that they should mandate the State Commissioner of Police and the Army Commander to work hand in hand to make sure that lives and properties of the people were protected, and that they mandated the securities in the area to make sure that they restore security to the checkpoint along vital points, saying that they need to begin to understand to add more men to their patrol teams, especially at the critical road points that these citizens are applying. The security situation in large parts of northern Nigeria as well is worsening by day, where the militant group Boko Haram is expanding their operations even beyond the northeast of the country, where armed attacks have skyrocketed in the northwest, and herdsmen from Nigeria's Fulani tribe who have had a long-running battle with farmers in the north central region. They are believed to be behind the recent spate of killing in agrarian communities in significant parts of the northern Nigeria. But it is the increase in kidnapping in the northwest and north central regions by criminal gangs, often referred to as bandits, that has created an atmosphere of fear and underscored the high rate of insecurity. Therefore, in the last 6 months, hundreds of students have been kidnapped in at least 5 separate incidents, and in some cases, students have been killed by these same kidnappers, even after being paid a whole ransom of money. Although organized crime has been common over the last decade, there are also a number of reasons why it has been on the increase in recent months. First, as reports in the media suggest, the country's northwest and north central are gradually becoming safe havens for the Boko Haram, which had previously operated solely in the northeast. Even though the Nigerian government maintains that bandits are responsible for the killing and most of the deadly attacks in the northwest and north central, there is also evidence of Boko Haram involvement, either directly or as a means of collaboration. For example, about 344 students were kidnapped from an all-boys school in northwestern Katsina State last December, and the state government quickly attributed this incident to bandits. But after the attacks occurred, there was an audio message from Boko Haram leader Abubakar Shehu, who claimed responsibility for the kidnapping. Besides the kidnapping that have taken place in the northwest and north central regions in the last 6 months, mostly bear the hallmark of the insurgent group's abductions. Also, in most incidents, the attackers stormed the schools in early morning hours, coerce their victims into their vehicle, and take them to nearby bushes in the exact same way the Boko Haram seized and transported hundreds of students from schools in northeastern Nigeria in previous attacks. The fear of terror group expansion beyond the northeast were also confirmed when the government of Nigeria announced that last week, that some weeks ago, Boko Haram had actually hoisted their flags in Kaure and Shiroro local government areas of the state. Saying that I am confirming that there are Boko Haram elements here in Niger State, here in Kaure. I am confirming that they have hoisted their flags here. Abubakar Sani Bello, the governor of Niger State, was once quoted. He said their wives, referring to women married to the men in the affected communities, have been seized from them and forcefully attached to Boko Haram members. I just add that they have placed their flags at Kauri, meaning that they have taken over the territory. And while a significant extent of the insecurity in northern Nigeria can be pinned on Boko Haram's expansion in the region, there are also disputes over land that has been pitched herdsmen against farmers in part of northwest and north central regions as well. They say that these have actually contributed significantly to the instability of Africa's most populated nations. Therefore, the competition between Fulani ethnic groups, who are primarily nomadic pastoralists, has spread across West Africa, and Hausa farmers has risen in recent years, exacerbated by a drying climate and agricultural intensifications. So, in essence, we are seeing that the current crisis in the country, as regards this Boko Haram and unknown gunmen who are attacking both the Hausa communities, the Igbo communities, and even the Yoruba communities and every other part of the country with their extrajudicial actions against the citizens of the country, even the security agencies, part of those that are attacked, I wouldn't want to say beneficiaries actually, but they are also part of people that are affected. Yes, I think that is the right word. That are affected by this same calamity from this insurgency. So it is better, it is better for the federal government as at now to motivate military forces and the security agencies so that this fuel instability would actually not disturb the peaceful nature of the country that it has been known for. Unfortunately, Nigeria's poorly funded security agencies don't have enough manpower and resources to deal with these bandits. A Nigerian journalist and security analyst, Okon Unya, actually told the TRT World, saying that there is very poor security at the country's border, and this allows for proliferation of small arms and light weapons against the criminal groups. Thanks for listening. Good morning.